He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Have you ever felt like your life is a puzzle with pieces that just don't fit? One moment you're thriving at work, but then family demands clash or inner doubts create emotional static. For young adults in their 20s and 30s, it's the uncertainty of career paths, jumping between jobs, seeking purpose amid pressure. Mid-career adults, 35 to 50, often face the grind of work-life imbalance where stress erodes joy and connections. And for mature viewers over 50, it's reflecting on years gone by, questioning if your legacy feels balanced or fragmented. These moments leave us all yearning for flow. Today, we'll uncover the law of harmony. At the end, we'll explore the real success story of Bob Marley, a story that truly embodies the law discussed in this video. If this sparks something in you, subscribe now for more timeless insights. Like the video if you're intrigued, and comment below, what's one area in your life needing more harmony? Your thoughts help us connect as a community.
Introduction to the law. Now, let's talk about the law of harmony itself. This universal principle states that everything in the universe seeks balance and alignment. It's the invisible force that keeps nature, societies, and our inner worlds in sync. At its core, it's about how your thoughts, words, actions, and environment interact to create either peace or discord. Why does this matter so much? In our fast-paced American culture, where individualism drives us to achieve and overcome, we often push against the flow, leading to burnout or isolation. But harmony connects us to common experiences, like that satisfying moment when a tough day turns around because you realigned your mindset. It builds resilience by showing that true strength comes from unity, not force. For your career, it means collaborating effectively. In relationships, it fosters empathy. And personally, it cultivates contentment. Rooted in ancient philosophies like Stoicism and modern psychology, this law isn't abstract. It's a practical guide to living fully, helping you turn everyday challenges into opportunities for growth and joy. The essence of the law. The law of harmony reveals that all elements of life are interconnected, urging us to align our inner and outer worlds for true balance. Its profound scope influences every decision, relationship, and pursuit, unlocking doors to lasting peace, success, and personal fulfillment when embraced. How the law operates. Alright, friend, let's dive deep into how the law of harmony actually works. Imagine we're sitting together over coffee, unpacking this step by step. No rush. I'll break it down with logic, a touch of philosophy, and some psychology to make it crystal clear. You'll see how this law isn't just some airy idea. It's a real force shaping your life, from your morning routine to your biggest dreams. And remember, as we go, I'll pause for you to reflect. Ready? Let's start with the logical foundation. First, think about the philosophical and scientific basis. Philosophers like Lao Tzu in ancient China talked about the Tao, this natural way where everything flows in balance. It's like a river carving its path, not forcing, but aligning with the landscape. In Western thought, Heraclitus, the Greek philosopher, said everything is in flux, but harmony emerges when opposites unite. Fast forward to science. Physics shows us harmony in waves and vibrations. Sound waves in music? When they're in sync, you get a beautiful chord. Out of sync, it's noise. Biology echoes this. Ecosystems thrive when species balance each other, like predators and prey keeping populations in check. Even quantum physics hints at entanglement, where particles align instantly across distances. Psychologically, Carl Jung spoke of the collective unconscious, where harmony comes from integrating your shadow self, those hidden parts, with your conscious mind. It's all connected, you see. The universe isn't random, it's wired for balance. When things align, energy flows efficiently. Resist it, and friction builds. Think of it as pushing a square peg into a round hole. But why does this matter to you? Because ignoring this foundation leads to that inner tug-of-war we all feel. For young adults like you in your 20s or 30s, facing career uncertainty, it's like chasing trends without listening to your gut. You end up exhausted, right? Mid-career folks, you're juggling roles: parent, professional, partner, and without harmony, burnout hits hard. And for those 50 and up, reflecting on legacy, disharmony feels like unfinished business, stirring regret. The law operates by rewarding alignment. It's cause and effect. Align your energies and doors open. Now, let's shift to human application, how this plays out in your daily life. We'll cover relationships, career, emotions, and mindset. Starting with relationships. Harmony here means syncing your vibe with others. Ever had a conversation where you just click? That's it, mirroring emotions, active listening, finding common ground. Psychology calls this emotional attunement. Studies from the American Psychological Association show couples who practice this report higher satisfaction. But go against it, argue without empathy, and resentment builds. Simple fix. Next time you're in a disagreement, pause and ask, what are we both really needing here? It aligns intentions, turning conflict into connection. In your career, harmony is about aligning your skills with your purpose. Americans value individualism, but true achievement comes from team synergy. Think of a well-oiled machine at work, everyone's strengths complementing each other. If you're a young professional feeling lost, ask yourself, does this job harmonize with my values? For mid-career adults seeking balance, it's integrating work with life, maybe setting boundaries to avoid that Sunday night dread. Research from Gallup shows harmonious workplaces boost productivity by 21%. Ignore it and you face turnover or stagnation. A mini challenge for you. This week, identify one work task that feels out of sync and tweak it. Maybe delegate or reframe it. See how it shifts your energy. Emotions are where harmony gets personal. It's like tuning an instrument. Your feelings need balance to play beautifully. Positive psychology, from experts like Martin Seligman, teaches that harmony comes from acknowledging all emotions, not suppressing them. Feel anger? That's okay. Channel it constructively. For those dealing with anxiety, a big pain point for our 20 to 35 crowd, harmony means mindfulness practices, aligning breath with thoughts. Older viewers, building contentment? It's harmonizing past experiences with present gratitude. Ever notice how a walk in nature calms you? That's harmony with your environment, reducing cortisol levels as per studies in the Journal of Environmental Psychology. And mindset? Oh, this is key for resilience. The law of harmony operates by shifting from fixed to growth thinking. Carol Dweck's work at Stanford shows growth mindsets align effort with learning, turning setbacks into setup. If you're ignoring it, negative thoughts dominate, like a discordant orchestra. But apply it. Affirm, I'm aligning my challenges with my strengths. It builds that inner peace Marcus Aurelius talked about. Pause here for 10 seconds. Reflect. Where in your life do you feel harmony right now? What about discord? Jot it down mentally. Weaving it all together, the law functions through feedback loop. Positive alignment creates momentum. Success breeds more success. Negative? It spirals into chaos. In society, look at American history. Movements like civil rights harmonized collective voices for change. Nature? Seasons cycle and balance. Psychology? Flow states, as Mihai Csikszentmihalyi describes, happen when skills match challenges. Pure harmony. Friend, this isn't theory. It's your toolkit. By understanding how it operates, you're empowered. We've covered the foundations and applications. Now, let's see it in action. Real-world applications and impact. Now that we've unpacked how the law of harmony works, let's get practical. How does it show up in your world, and what impact does it make? We'll explore key areas like work, relationships, health, emotions, and spirituality, spots where this law truly shines. I'll compare those who embrace it versus those who don't, with real-life examples from everyday American life. Think of this as your roadmap to applying it, building that resilience and achievement we all crave. And as we go, imagine sharing your wins in the comments. What's one application you'll try? Starting with work. In the American hustle culture, harmony means aligning your role with your passions and team dynamic. Those who apply it, they thrive, like a tech startup founder who balances innovation with employee well-being, leading to loyal teams and growth. Gallup polls show harmonious workers are 12% more productive and less likely to quit. Ignore it? You get the classic burnout story. The overworked executive chasing promotions but losing family time, ending in health crashes or career regret. For young adults in career fog, applying harmony could mean networking authentically, not desperately, leading to opportunities that feel right. Mid-career? It's harmonizing ambition with rest, perhaps through flexible schedules, reducing that emotional drain. Mature adults? Aligning legacy projects with values like mentoring for deep fulfillment. Real example. During the pandemic, many U.S. remote workers found harmony by setting home office boundaries, boosting satisfaction per Harvard Business Review studies. The impact? Greater resilience against economic shift. In relationships, harmony transforms connections. Appliers build empathy bridges, listening deeply, compromising without resentment. Picture a couple who align schedules for quality time. Their bond strengthens, as seen in long-term marriage stats from the Pew Research Center. Go against it? Conflicts escalate, like friends drifting due to mismatched expectations, leading to isolation, a growing issue in American society with loneliness epidemics reported by the CDC. For our 20 to 35 group, it's harmonizing dating apps with real values to avoid superficial flings. Midlifers, balancing kids and partnership? Harmony means shared goals, easing stress. Over 50? Rekindling old ties with forgiveness for peaceful legacies. Emotional resonance here. We've all felt the warmth of a harmonious chat versus the sting of discord. Apply it and watch isolation fade. Health is another big one, physical and mental. Harmony aligns body, mind, and habit. Those who live it? They integrate exercise, nutrition, and rest, like yogis who sync breath with movement for stress relief. Mayo Clinic research links this to lower disease risk. Ignore? Sedentary lifestyles clash with natural needs, fueling obesity trends in the U.S., per CDC data. For young adults battling anxiety, harmony via mindfulness apps builds resilience. Mid-career stress? Harmonizing diet with workouts prevents burnout. Seniors? Gentle activities like Tai Chi align with aging bodies for contentment. Impact? Longer, vibrant lives. Think of communities like blue zones where balanced living extends years. Emotions tie into this deeply. Harmony means flowing with feelings, not fighting them. Appliers use tools like journaling to align thoughts, turning negativity into growth. Boosting emotional intelligence, key for American individualism. Studies from the American Journal of Psychiatry show this reduces depression rate. Those who resist? Bottled emotions erupt, like road rage in traffic-heavy cities. Pain points. Young folks overcoming self-doubt. Mid-adults handling midlife crises. Elders finding peace in loss. The impact? Inner strength that weathers storms. Finally, spirituality, aligning with something bigger. Whether faith, nature, or purpose, harmony fosters connection. Believers who apply it find solace in rituals, as U.S. surveys from Gallup indicate higher life satisfaction. Ignore? Spiritual voids lead to emptiness amid material success. For all ages, it's discovering purpose. Young for direction, mid for balance, mature for legacy. Real phenomenon. Post-2020, many Americans turn to meditation apps for harmony, per app download trends. Virtual poll. Which area will you harmonize first? Work, relationships, health, emotions, or spirituality? Comment below. Overall, embracing the law of harmony creates ripple effects. More joy, less strife. Those who apply it build resilient, achieved lives. Ignorers face ongoing friction. It's your choice, friend. Let's choose flow. Story of a great individual. Let's bring this law of harmony to life with a real story. Picture this. In the vibrant yet turbulent Jamaica of the mid-20th century, a young man named Robert Nesta Marley, better known as Bob Marley, was born on February 6, 1945, in a rural village called 9 Mile. His mother, said Ella, was just 18, and his father, a white Jamaican named Norval, was largely absent, leaving Bob to navigate a mixed heritage in a society divided by race and class. Growing up in poverty, Bob moved to the gritty slums of Trench Town in Kingston as a teen. There, amid concrete jungles and social unrest, he found solace in music, forming a group called the Wailers with friends like Bunny Wailer and Peter Tosh. But Jamaica in the 1960s and 70s was no paradise. It was rife with political violence, gang wars, and economic hardship. Bob's unique circumstances? He embraced Rastafarianism, a spiritual movement that emphasized unity with nature, equality, and peace, drawing from African roots and biblical teachings. This faith became his anchor. The challenges Bob faced were intense. Poverty shaped his early years, forcing him to hustle, from welding jobs to scraping by on music gigs. Then came the political storm. Jamaica's rival parties, the PNP and JLP, turned the island into a battleground. In 1976, amid election tensions, Bob agreed to perform at the Smile Jamaica concert to promote peace. But just 2 days before, assassins stormed his home, shooting Bob in the chest and arm, wounding his wife Rita and manager. Bullets grazed him, yet he survived. Doctors urged rest, but Bob? He saw it as a test of harmony. Later, in 1977, a toe injury from soccer revealed acrolentiginous melanoma, a rare cancer. Refusing amputation due to his beliefs, Rastafarians view the body as a temple. He chose alternative treatments, but the disease spread. How did Bob apply the law of harmony, even if unconsciously at times? He lived it through his music and actions. Reggae wasn't just beats, it was his tool for alignment. Songs like One Love and Redemption Song blended African rhythms, rock and soul, creating a harmonious sound that transcended genres. He united opposites, black and white, rich and poor, preaching one love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. After the shooting, instead of revenge, he performed at that concert, bandaged but unbroken, drawing 80,000 people in a show of unity. It bridged political divides, showing harmony's power to heal. Personally, his Rastafari faith aligned him with nature and community. Dreadlocks, Ital diet, meditation, all fostering inner balance amid chaos. He toured globally, using fame not for ego, but to advocate for peace, like at the One Love Peace concert in 1978, where he famously joined hands of rival leaders Michael Manley and Edward Seaga on stage. That moment? Pure harmony in action. The results were monumental. Bob became a global icon, selling over 75 million records, spreading reggae worldwide. His music inspired movements, from anti-apartheid in South Africa to civil rights in the U.S. Despite dying young on May 11, 1981, at 36, his legacy endures. UNESCO honors his songs, and Jamaica declared him a national hero. The lesson? Harmony isn't avoiding conflict. It's aligning through it. Bob turned personal pain into universal peace, showing us that when you sync your spirit with the world's rhythm, you create waves of change. Now, let's distill this into timeless wisdom. Timeless wisdom, the core message. In the grand rhythm of existence, the law of harmony teaches that true fulfillment arises not from forcing life's notes into submission, but from weaving them into a unified melody where every challenge contributes to the symphony of growth, peace, and connection. Embrace this alignment, and watch discord transform into enduring strength and joy. Friend, we've journeyed through the law of harmony together. Now it's your turn to make it personal. Take a moment, pause the video if you need, and reflect. Where in your life do you feel that beautiful flow, like everything's clicking? Maybe it's a hobby that lights you up or a relationship that feels effortless. Now, think about the discords, the areas pulling you apart. For you young adults out there, is it that career path that doesn't align with your passions, leaving you uncertain? Mid-career folks, does work clash with family time, draining your emotional tank? And mature friends, are there past choices that disrupt your sense of legacy and contentment? Ask yourself, what small step could I take to harmonize these? Perhaps it's setting a boundary at work, or reaching out to mend a strained bond. Observe your daily routine through this lens. Notice how your thoughts align with actions, or where emotions create static. We all have these spots, it's human. But reflecting empowers you. Share in the comments, what's one insight from this video you'll apply? Let's inspire each other in this community. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of the law of harmony. Your time means the world, and I'm grateful you've chosen to invest it here on Timeless Wisdom Official. We've uncovered how alignment can turn chaos into peace, building that resilience and achievement we all seek. My heartfelt wish for you? May you find harmony in your days, syncing your inner world with the outer one, leading to a life of deep contentment and meaningful connections. Whether you're navigating career twists, balancing life's demands, or crafting your legacy, remember, you're capable of this beautiful alignment. If this resonated, stick around. Our next videos dive into more evergreen wisdom, like universal laws for personal growth and mindset shifts for overcoming setback. They'll equip you with tools for a happier, more purposeful life. Before you go, a gentle nudge. If you've gained value today, hit that subscribe button to never miss an insight. Like if it inspired you, share with someone who needs this harmony, and comment your biggest takeaway. We love hearing from you and building this supportive space together. Until next time, live and flow. Take care.